21st century Switzerland. But this is a country that's changing. Population 8 million and, thanks to free movement of people, growing by 80,000 a year.
You know, if we have at the moment 80,000 people a year, that means in 20 years 10 million in Switzerland. In 40 years maybe 12 or 13 million in Switzerland. That means whole northwest Switzerland will be one big city at the end.
Switzerland's population is growing fast. There's pressure on public transport, fierce competition for housing, even competition for some jobs. No wonder some people here are beginning to worry that their little country is becoming just too crowded.
The solution, some believe, is to abandon free movement of people and bring in immigration quotas. Not a comfortable thought for staff at this Zurich firm of architects. Only a third are Swiss. The rest are from the EU.
I think there is a growing resentment of the Germans especially, because we are the biggest group of foreigners in Zurich at least.
Switzerland's economy is actually booming. Unemployment just 3%. The Swiss boss here believes that's because of, not despite, free movement.
Well, we are highly depending on a very skilled workforce, and the reality is we just can't recruit them in Switzerland. So really we depend on being able to recruit people from all over the EU.
But surely non-EU member Switzerland should be able to call a halt to free movement and still be free to hire or fire anyone it likes. Well, no, not if it wants to keep its access to Europe's single market, where Switzerland sells more than half of everything it produces.
We got very clear statements from Brussels and from the member countries. They tell us, listen, this is the fundamental principle of the single market. Those who do not comply with it do not have access or integration into that single market.
So which way will the Swiss go? Yes to free movement and an open door to EU workers, or yes to quotas and no to one of the EU's most cherished policies? Opinion polls are close. Whichever way the vote goes, the result will have big implications for Switzerland and for Brussels. Imogen Folks, BBC News, Zurich.